Hey, I'm Erin. I have the most bizarre eye look on today because I was messing around with this bad boy, and I'm here with my first update for my 13 by Halloween Project Pan, which is also my first Project Pan, so I'm really excited. I feel like I have really good progress. I did pick a lot of things that I knew like I was kind of close to or were doable, but there was a couple that honestly shocked me that I have already. Yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna go in the same order that I went in last time. So the first thing I didn't touch at all, which is I wanted to hit pan in Sassy Bun, so it's still got a pretty big dip, but I haven't touched it because I was focusing on other things within this project, and other things. Anyways, my second one is pan in Last Call, which I also have a dip in, but I did not touch at all, but I think I'll get some use out of that soon. Yeah. Next is, I wanted to hit pan in Noir. I wanted to hit pan in the black shade, and guys, it doesn't look like there's much pan there, but this thing I used for like 2 months straight, and I finally hit pan, and I'm really pumped. And also you can see there's quite a few dips in here because I brought this on vacation with me, and I'll alternate between like an all over lid shade to set my primer, so that's the one I'm currently using, which I have a pretty good dip. So I've been using this palette a lot in general, and now that I have the Subculture palette, I'll probably put this away for a while and use that for a little bit. I mean, I'm kind of one of those people that will use multiple palettes anyways for one look, but I finally hit pan in that, and these shadows are so tightly packed, like it's gonna be really weird going from this back to ABH because I'd been using the Modern Renaissance palette for a long time before I started using this, so it's kind of weird, but yep, I'm really pumped about that. I wasn't planning on making this like a rolling project pan, but I think there's a couple things that I'm gonna replace and kind of keep going. So instead of using that black shade, which I use for my eyebrows, that's what I use that for most of the time, I'm going to switch to the Shade and Light palette and use that one for my eyebrows now, just to get some more use out of this. So I'll update on that. There's no pan. I barely use this thing, but I'm happy I have it, and I don't ever see myself decluttering it. I just haven't been focusing on this because I've been wearing a lot more shimmer than I usually do. So next is the Master palette by Mario. I wanted to hit pan in Muse, I think. I was kind of between these two shades, and also I use Bronx a lot, but you can see there's definitely a dip in that, and I think I'll have that done for the next update. I love this palette too. I think it's a good like companion palette. I don't really use it on its own too much, but I like using like one of the shimmer shades from that all over my lid. Wow, I just remembered my nails are disgusting. Sorry. I regret nothing. Next is, ooh, I just dug my finger in that. Okay. I wanted to hit pan in one of the shades in the Comfort Zone, and I hit pan in this top shade. I was kind of between these two, and I hit pan in that one, so I haven't used this really too much since I hit pan. I'd been using that for my brow bone highlight, which I ended up switching to. Sorry about that. Now I'm using the Naked 3 because I need to use a little more. I've been using that as my brow bone highlight. Yep. So maybe I'll update on that too. Next product is the one that really honestly shocked me. I've been using this e.l.f. contour palette for like a year. I got it last year when I was in Virginia visiting my grandparents, and I hit pan when I was in Virginia visiting my grandparents this year. It's like the stupidest little pan, like, can we talk about that? I just looked down one day and I was like, oh, there's some pan. It's really hard to see, but if I like go like that, you can see it. I was like, what the heck? I didn't expect to see you there, but I hit pan on that. I use this thing every day. Like, I've literally used this thing every single day. I only own 2 contour things, and the other one I just don't really like that much, but I'm gonna keep it because, like, I only own 2, but yeah, guys, we did it. That's kind of like the thing I'm most proud about, really. I was like not expecting that at all, but I'm gonna keep using it, so I'll keep updating with that. Next is the White Mocha Kiss body cream from Bath and Body Works, and this was brand new, and now I'm here. So I don't think that was actually like that much progress, because like you know how thin the top is, but I definitely will have this finished by the end of the project, because I just use a lot of body lotion. I use it every time I shower, or after every time I shower, so I think I'm gonna be fine with that. But I'm happy with that progress. So this next one kind of shocked me too, because I was so convinced that I was gonna have this done for this first update. Like, there's like almost nothing in there. Look, okay, there's my marks. Like right before I started filming this, I walked around my room and like my bathroom and started spraying this thing. Maybe I'll use it up real quick. But I feel like that's also kind of cheating, so this will definitely be done next update, because I'm kind of sick of this thing. But whatever, it's not bad. Okay, this thing, I am so ready to be done with. It's the NYX Pore Filler. That's where I was first update intro. This is the first update. So, I don't know, I feel like this thing was like empty when I bought it, but now it won't go away. It's just a weird consistency, and I don't know if it like actually does anything or not. Like, I don't feel like it's doing anything great for my skin, because my skin is just angry all the time. But I want to use it. Let's just get rid of it. I'm sorry. So the next thing, I'm super pumped. I finished the e.l.f. lip exfoliator. There's still some like in there, but honestly I don't like this that much, so I'm just gonna call it done. And this is one of the things I'm gonna swap in something else, because I got this Indie Beauty Buttercream Antioxidant Lip Scrub in an Ipsy bag. Oh, it smells so good. It tastes like a cookie, and like I don't really like I don't like this that much, but at least this was in a tube. But I just really want to get rid of this thing. I've got like a decent dip in there, so I'm gonna work on that now instead. Oh my gosh, oh, it's everywhere already. See? It smells amazing though, whatever. So I'm gonna swap that in. It's like leaking or something. There's just sugar everywhere. I can't. I like the new e.l.f. lip exfoliators, like the mint one. I have one of those, but I want to finish the other ones that I have first, which was only the e.l.f. one that I just finished, and this other one that I'm throwing in this project, and then I can use that one again. Next, I finished the Lush Cup O' Coffee mask, so that's all gone. It smells amazing. It smells like coffee, and I love it, but it was expired like a month ago, so I was like, I need to use this and just get it over with, and I'll buy another one if I ever decide to. I'm also going to kind of swap something in here too. I have, like, you know how you go to Marshall? Yeah, you go to Marshall's and you see the beauty section and you're like, oh, look at all these fun masks. I should totally buy like 10 of them, even though I don't really need all of them. Well, I do that. And I bought this like powder one, and it's in like a paper, so I don't really use it that much. So I'm going to put it in this old candle holder that I keep my Q-tips in, and put my Q-tips somewhere else, so I can keep this in my shower and it'll be easier to use. Because it's like a powder and you have to mix it with water and it's a mess. So I think it'll be better to use this in my shower because it smells good. It's green tea. It's from Irresistible Beauty. Yep, we're gonna do that. And okay, I feel like I've made progress in this ColourPop eyeshadow. It's in Acorn. I don't know if I just pushed all of it over to one side, but I've used this in my inner corner like almost every day. And I really do like it. I will not repurchase because I can do that with like any shadow. But it's really nice. I've been using this anytime I have a warm tone eyeshadow look. And then I have another one that I've been using for cool toned eyeshadow looks, which I don't do very often, but I've been using this a lot. And I think I have some good progress, but I'm just going to keep using it. And sorry, looking at the list. Last thing, I feel like I've used this so much, and I think it looks a little bit flatter on top, but I just want to use like I said in my intro, I want to kind of flatten this out. If I can use that much, I can pass it on and I'll feel happy about it. I might declutter it at some point anyways, but this just isn't right for my skin tone, and like it doesn't really work as an eyeshadow, and I have so many eyeshadows that I don't want to use this as an eyeshadow. So I'll put this on like under a powder, put on like, I've been using powder foundation because it's summer and I'm lazy, and then putting another highlight on top, and I think that works well, but I feel like this really isn't a necessary step, but I'm gonna keep doing it anyways because I want to get some use out of it, and I'm gonna pass it on to someone else and they'll love it too. So there's one other thing I'm going to swap in. It's not like replacing it, or no, I'm not gonna swap it in. I'm just gonna put this in the project as like a bonus item because I really want to finish my NYX lip primer. Guys, that's it. That's all I have. Like, I feel like I carry it around all the time thinking, I'll use this because it's in my purse, but I never use it. So if I put it in a project, I'll probably use it. Funny how that works. But some goals that I want to focus on, I want to finish that lip primer. I want to use that mask a bit. I'll put a picture in of how much is in here. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I really want to hit pan in the Mario palette. I think I can do that. I feel like I'm pretty close. I really want to work on Sassy Bun a little more, and I'm going to finish that body spray. It's going to happen. It has to happen. So yeah, if you're new here, thanks for watching. This is my first project pan, so I'm still kind of new to this, and I don't really know how to edit videos too well. So like my last one was kind of a disaster because I tried to put like music in it, and it was too much. It was way too much. So I'm just gonna leave this like this. Hopefully this wasn't boring. Thanks for watching though. If you're doing a project pan, let me know and I'll definitely watch your videos because I love these things and that's why I'm doing this one. And yeah. Thanks guys. Bye.